Okay, hello Twitch. How is everybody doing? So I realised the big problem I had before with my audio. I've tried to sort that out, and there was another small issue with I didn't actually have the DLC enabled. So in theory now we should start being able to see flagellants, and we can do the district stuff and get the Crimson Curse and whatnot. I don't think there's anyone here that we particularly want to pick up to begin with. These might be the people that we had sitting around at the end of the last episode. So, I don't know what there is to look for. We've got a couple of guys out drinking and de-stressing from the last time we were at the Darkest Dungeon. Could maybe look at upgrading some weapons for those of us that are there. I think we need to actually get some upgrades for that. Weaponsmithing level 1. So I don't have enough trinkets. I guess we'll just have to go and do a few more missions. There we go, so we got the courtyard now. And I don't think we've yet done a mission in the Warrens. Just have a quick look around and see if there's anything that tickles my fancy. Could maybe go for that Defender's Seal. %5 less damage for -1% crit. Well, that's positive in all ways, and I did want to do something in the Warrens, so I think we'll probably do that then. The team we've got seems to be okay. It's one of our highest ranking teams. It would be good to get Keith in. In fact, we'll probably just chuck him in here. I think if we put him in second place and give him the either a flashbang or finish him. In which case, having the Houndmaster for Mark could be really good as well. Yeah, cool. So we got the Mark there. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm liking how this shaped up so far. So we'll quickly just jump over and grab the skills for the Bounty Hunter. Oh, he's only level 0. Maybe I'll just leave it. Yeah, we'll just leave it. Let's just get into a game. Let's get going. Let's get going. Well, I would like to double check trinkets quick. We've got something for the Abomination. You can keep a pretty high health pool, so I'll pop that on you. Who has the highest dodge chance so far? Oh wow, the Aberration as well. Oh, because of that, right. We'll give those to the Houndmaster, and he can kind of be a dodge tank. Dodge tank. Which is pretty good, seeing this is in the second row. I can't remember how much we really need to take to the Warrens, so I'm going to take 3 shovels, as we had some issues last time. Where we ran out of everything, and I think we go for 8 food. I think that looks pretty good. Let's see how this goes. Whoever's currently watching the stream, if you could let me know how you think the things are going so far. We're still in our Still in the first few episodes where we're going through some teething problems, so that'd be really nice. Okay, so we got a scouting chance flat off the bat, that's pretty good. And the little walk we've got over there is full of loads of fun. Got to burn a shovel right off the bat. We've got a battle coming right up. They've got a little bit of blight and bleed resist. Oh. I might have made a mistake here bringing this guy. We'll keep him there for now. And try not to stress the party out. But ultimately I think we're going to try and probably put the Houndmaster in front. That doesn't sound like a good idea either. Oh, whoops, I thought I was the one that hit everyone. Focusing my healer quite a lot. Alright, we'll just do the same. We can get the stress down on the aberration quite a lot, that's pretty good. Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet. I'm audio's out of sync. How is that possible? Audio's out of sync. How is that possible? Audio's out of sync. How is that possible? Okay, we're now going to get an endless loop of audio going through, I think. No, it should be fine. Everything looks fine to me anyway. Maybe just a little bit of lag or something. Pile of bones. I'm going to go for a bandage, just see what happens. I have had no effect. Well, I threw my bandage away. Herbs. Would it be herbs or anti-venom? Go herbs. Well, at least I'm clearing out the inventory. Okay, nothing works on it. And there's no value in there. Fantastic. Oh, let's fix this, the party plan. So I think this is what we're going to go for. Maybe we, that way around. I think we do it this way around. That works pretty weird. Straight into another bout. Oh, sorry, I got really distracted then. Really distracted. I didn't do anything, Rack. Sorry, Rack is helping me on the stream at the minute. He's letting me know how my audio's sounding. Yes, sorry if I'm not all that chatty or distracted or anything. Yes, just come back from London. I went to meet a bunch of the people that we're actually putting in the game. It was a really good time, but I'm recovering from it now, I guess is a good way of putting it. So I'm just relying on the blight to do most of the work here. I think our Houndmaster can use Blackjack from the front row, so we'll probably just use that to stun up the high health Brawler. 2 damage, 5 health, so he's not going to die. Probably just splash it on these guys. Yeah, so we stun this guy up. Let's see if we can kill this one. So that guy at the back is dead. That guy's dead. That guy's not quite dead, but he's already used his action. I've still got one left for the bounty hunter.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
Oh, that's not good.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
So he's going to live. He's actually dead. Alright, there we go. That cleans him up. Get a cheeky healing.
A death by inches.
Shame we can't use a stress reduction from this position. Although a critical hit will give us a stress drop. That's good.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy all.
I'm still not happy about this party. Oh, Hound's Harry can be used from any position. I should have really picked that up if he's going to be at the front. Okay. If we use the Houndmaster again, we'll have to make sure that we grab that. It might have been worthwhile picking up some of the extra skills from these people as well. We're still new in the game, and I didn't really want to be wasting too much money on our people. I think we leave the books. Books always just end in a lot of stress. I think Houndmaster's the best guy to deal with the trap. Get a little bit of stress value there. Oh, we've got a journal page. So we didn't see any of these before, but like I said, it's because I forgot to turn on the DLC, so it's good to have that now. Okay, so we're going to go straight into a battle. I think we're looking pretty good for it. I need to find a way of getting stress down on my Plague Doctor. Right, these guys resist Blight, so we're just going to have to go with the stuns. There we go. If we stun them both up, that gives us a free turn, effectively. So if we mark the one with full health, and hopefully if this guy can crit, or not, it just does increase damage against the marked target anyway. I don't think we're going to get a second stun off. We're not going to apply Blight. Maybe the heal would have been better there. I think it would have been. But not that it matters. We got in and out nice and easy. We got a big health stone there. Lowers speed. Now I want Kita, our bounty hunter, probably to go last, so that we can always make sure we get a mark in before he needs to attack. So I'm actually going to pop that on him so he gets extra health. Scrolls. I think scrolls can remove bad traits if used with a torch. Deviant taste quirk removed. That's probably a good one, to be fair. So we've only got one more shovel left, and we've got 3 more hallways. I missed a curio. Oh, that was the stack of books. Yes, the stacks of books can always give stress, or they remove your torch, or you know, there's not really much good that can happen from it. I still don't know what we need to open up this, but I know it's not bandages or medicinical herbs or anything like that. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Maybe we should be leaving those as well. That doesn't seem to be that great. I don't know how to cleanse them. Oh, it's probably holy water. And I didn't bring any with me. So we got the jump on these guys. I think we try and stun up the big damage. Oh, we can't stun the first position with disorientating blast. Fine. There we go. Pull this guy to the front. I don't think he can do a great deal. There we go. And we push the slasher to the back. Oh, you can still hit from third position. That's unfortunate. But you can't use his drum from here, which is good.
A singular strike.
Oh. That was a really big hit. And sadly, the heal that we get from a Witch Doctor is pretty pathetic.
Unbalanced.
Oh dear. Well, we might be losing Dolgene here.
The slow death.
We got him away from Death's Door. Let's hopefully...
Unforgiving.
He's back at Death's Door again.
As life ebbs. Terrible vistas.
Is this where we lose our first character?
Confidence surges as the enemy.
I think we're okay. I think we're alright. He makes it through to another battle.
Be wary.
We got a good...
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
A good trinket for the abomination. Only when only if he's ever going to get to Death's Door, and sadly our Houndmaster is struggling.
Wealth beyond measure.
No, I decided to eat 4 food there because we can only afford 1 food check anyway. So it should be alright. Yeah, I reckon we can get the blight on both. And blight on both at the back again. So this one's now going to die. We need 5 damage, so that's guaranteed.
Their formation is
Cool.
broken.
So that halves the amount they've got, and this guy's going to die next action anyway, so we only really need to focus on the guy at the very front. The good thing about the heal from the
Faint hope blossoms.
Plague Doctor is it removes all blight and bleed effects. So it's really good at removing those status problems. And I think I've learned my lesson after this mission. We do not use the Houndmaster as a tank.
Success so clearly in view.
Huh.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I think there's something we can do with this. I think it's holy water, but I'm going to try everything that we've got anyway. I think it removes a bad trait. I think we're going to roll with it anyway and see what happens. Oh. Okay, we got a good trait from that. That might just be something that always happens on those. Nope, wrong button. Let's keep my torch up.
Cruel machinations.
That's not too bad. The Aberration's probably the tankiest person here. Oh. That's not good. Because we've been surprised they get most of their actions first, and our party gets a little bit disorientated. The order of the characters got switched around there, so... So we're getting quite high stress-wise on the Houndmaster, and we're also quite low on health. So we might even want to put the Bounty Hunter at the front if he survives. And then the Houndmaster at the... Sorry, we'll put the Houndmaster at the back if he survives. I don't think I picked up lick wounds on this guy either. Really need to get a heal on this guy before he passes away.
Patched up. If only to bleed again.
I can't get to the guy at the back at the moment. So we're right on the cusp of 75% on this guy, so he's still got the really big dodge chance, which is nice. Now, that means he's going to die next turn. It's a lot of stun resist on that, but I think we've got to try for it anyway. If we get the stun, then we should be able to get through safely. Oh dear. So I think these die to Blight. They do. Try again. These are definitely dead, aren't they? Yes. I think we try for the heal. Oh, that's good. He's ignoring my guy at the front. I think we could probably go a turn or two. Just trying to help everyone out. We got double stun there. I might have gone a bit far. If he's got 7 HP, the Blight's not going to kill him. Yeah, so in trying to be greedy, I ended up probably losing out more here.
Seize this momentum.
Alright.
Push on to the task's end.
This one is unlocked, so I don't think you can use anything on it. Okay, we found our first vial of blood. Now, I don't have anybody afflicted with the curse yet, so... Oh no, we can get rid of this journal page. So we got one more room left, and we still got, like, some torches and stuff, so we might as well push on and see what happens.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I think everything will be okay. I am pushing my luck a little bit with the Houndmaster. Wait, cured? Does it say cured when you remove Blight, or did we just get rid of a disease or something? I don't know. Oh, I probably should have tried knocking back the one at the front, but not that it matters too much. Keep getting the little heals on him. Just pray that everything's going to be okay. Yeah, he's back to Death's Door again. Oh, and he's got Blight.
True test.
And he still has an action.
Or expire.
Oh. He's hanging in there. need to start killing people. We can't just push for that damage. It's a good crit, gives him a little bit of sanity. Does it just say cured when you cure Blight? It must do. He's definitely dead next turn. Miss. Ah, it's happened again. He's got the Blight and it's his action coming. Ah. Alright, we're a man down. Our first death is Doljin.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I was wondering where the shoes came from, but they came off of our Houndmaster.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Well, I guess the dog treats are no good. I should have eaten the dog treats. Not that it'll give him a heal, but it would have given him some extra stats. Maybe the stats would have been enough. We need a bandage for the Rack of Blades. We don't have a bandage. We're close to the end, though, so I think we just wing it. This, I think, can remove something if used with a torch. Maybe it's holy water I need, and I don't have any. This guy's got a lot of negative traits already, so I think we just roll with it. Okay, it's just sanity. That's not the end of the world. We've only got 3 people. We'll go into the next room, and if it's something that we can't face, then we'll just have to run away. Alright, that's it. All done. So we have our first loss now. We lost our Houndmaster.
Their confidence is shaken.
So Doljin, if you're watching, Doljin, however you say it, you keep changing your name. Alfalfa, you're dead, mate. So we got one chance if one of our friends would like to change his name or class or anything like that. That comes into effect now. But if we find another Houndmaster, then I'm just going to rebirth him with the same name. We'll try and keep a little bit of a death tally going on. So we just got our first event there, which is a maddening wine, and now we can do something inside the courtyard.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
We don't have an antiquarian yet, so I do, or I would like one. Now, it's quite a nice quirk to have. Faithless is actually fine to have, and Wield Phobe isn't really a bad trait. Just don't send them in the Wield. Sickly is a terrible one to have. Nocturnal's pretty bad. And the damage skills and low torch skills aren't really that useful. So I think we're going to pick up the first one. And just bear with me while I find out who we should be having as our antiquarian. I believe it is Revan. There we go. And we do actually need a second occultist. So out of these two here, we're going to pick the best one. Warrior of Light, Bloodthirsty, Manslayer. They're not too bad, and I think that's quite fitting for the person that we're going to be putting on this role, which is Viker. I had a quick look at the other occultists there, and they were absolutely terrible. So I think this is the right thing to be doing. So we'll take Vika, and we'll take Revan, and we're looking for another Houndmaster, Flagellant, and some other things there. Instructor, weaponsmithing, and armor smithing. I still can't get any of these. We do have a lot of busts, though. We've got a lot of bust. 3 busts to 2 deeds. 6 busts was 4. We need 6, so... I think we do that. Actually, do we then go for another? I think we do this so we can get both of these.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
It'd be nice to get those level 2 skills as well at some point. I don't actually know what the Antiquarian's abilities are. So give them Blight and give them a negative Blight resist. Increase dodge and increase speed. That could be pretty good. Flash Powder does no damage and it lowers their accuracy. That's kind of a bit pants. Tiny Heal. Might be alright. With a bunch of off tanks, that could be alright. Buffer target, have +3 dodge. It's alright. I think Flash Powder is pretty terrible, though. I mean, you carry the Antiquarians with you so that they get you increased loot. I'd really like to do that for some level 0 quests. I think Zoid is the only one that we really need to get some stress relief on. I think we'll actually take him to the bar because I leveled up the bar, so it's cheaper. Okay. I don't think anyone's currently diseased. We got that under control. We have a lot of really bad traits, but we also have a lot of good traits. The bleed resist is quite nice. The rest of them are kind of not that great. Do we look at trying to remove some of these? Oh, well, he doesn't use melee skills. Doesn't matter if he only drinks. The stun resist is pretty bad, though. There's not any that are completely terrible. I'll probably leave it. Oh, that is a terrible one to have. It's been locked in place as well. If we're going to keep Cavan, we have to remove that. 5 grand to make Cavan better. Because it's locked in place, I don't think we can remove it with anything at all. I think we're going to have to do it. It's expensive, but we're not really missing out on much else. There's nothing good in Stagecoach. Don't have the Nomad Wagon or the Survivalist yet. Oh wow, we've got a set item. If we go and do the courtyard. So we might try and find our strongest team currently. So we take Death Betrays, our best healer. I think we take T-Bone because he's got a lot of damage behind him. We had a pretty good Crusader in Jognan. And maybe we take Krameth and we try doing the moving around thing that we did before. We had a lot of duelist advancing and finales and stuff like that. So that was really fun last time. We might pick up Dirkstab as well so that the Jester can do something from the back. Duelist advance, point blank shot. And we're going into the courtyard where I think people can bleed. So we'll keep open vein instead of pistol shot. Yeah, let's go grab the advancing skill. on Kremeth. Wait. If we can get the instructor mastery as well, we can then upgrade the stagecoach to get the experienced recruits. Actually, wait, I think I've only just been getting the level 1 ones, not level 2, so scratch that. Sorry, what was I doing? Got completely distracted again. Kremeth, there you are. And we want your Dirk Stab. Oh. Okay, probably should have got solo. Increases speed and gives finale plus 50 damage. 50% damage. I'll pick it up as well. Why not? Now the 4 that we're taking, we're going to upgrade their weapons and their armor. We're doing pretty okay for money, and after we've done this courtyard, I want to go in as more as there. Let me try that again. I want to go in as prepared as possible for the courtyard. And after that, we can then start using the Antiquarian a bit more. So this is only a short. I don't know what is in the courtyard, so I'm gonna be pretty prepared. Maybe that's... Perhaps I'm spending a bit too much. We'll take a key, because there is lots of loot. Bandages are always quite common. So I think if we've got one of each of these, that'll cover all the curios. It's 1,500 less than I was going to spend anyway. We'll have a quick look at the trinkets. So we've got debuffs on our Vestal. Oh, we need to get rid of that Fear of Mankind at some point. Jester, I don't think we've got anything for. Let's unequip all trinkets. I think we do that old combination. So we reduce our speed, but then we increase it again. I don't think there's anything we can really put on the Jester. Maybe just increase the dodge chance a little bit. There's more dodge as well. Huh. Oh, these traits are showing what would happen if we've got low health. Dud hitter would be good to get rid of, but it's not the end of the world. If we keep him high on health, and we got a vessel, so it should be fine. Increase the max HP, reduce the speed. There's literally no... oh, it's Blight Resist. I don't know if there's any Blight that's going to be in here. I'm sure that'll be fine. Double check the skills quick. I think everything looks good. I think instead of that, we'll take solo and we'll try that out. And we'll put him in first position as well. Oh, sorry, we'll do it as soon as we get in there.
The courtyard and gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of pride for the diligent custodians I employed. Great banquets and lavish social affairs were hosted here under the stars. Despite the expectation of propriety normally ascribed to those in our position, we mocked the stoic melancholy of the moss-covered fountains and cherubic statues, our salacious trysts half hidden in the hedgerows, our morality slipping ever deeper into the mud.
Okay, so we had a little bit of speech there, and normally that only happens before a boss.
These stone
So now I'm a little bit worried.
sprawling gardens were the site of long-forgotten revelry and well-remembered regret.
Okay. Put the Jester at the front. I think he outspeeds our... Why have we got lowered crit chance on the Jester? Oh god, that... Why have all the really bad traits been locked in place for our characters? Jester relies on crit and it's... Oh, I forgot to bring torches, which is kind of good. Or maybe I couldn't bring torches. Pile of strange bones. Yay! I got one right. Although, now we are out of bandages. Wait, what? Okay. Guy's got a lot of dodge on him. I don't know what this one does. I'm just going to stun him just to play it safe. Oh, I didn't check its stun resist. 150% stun resist? That's insane. Okay. Yeah, if this squad moves around so much, maybe I should have looked at putting a javelin on Drognin. Get a little bit of stress heals. Okay. Let's try and fix this. Yep, so we should take an Holy Lance there, I think. Oh, Inspiring Cry might have been good. I don't think that hits everyone, you hit one person, but... A heal, albeit small, stress recovery and increased torches. Definitely should have picked that up. Alright. Oh, that's not good. I need the Jester to go first, ideally, so I can hit the finale and get him out of the way. He's going, like, last. Oh dear. Ew. Okay, we get a nice bit of healing, stress reduction off that as well. Oh, Crimson Curse, here we go. Achievement unlocked. What does this do? Minus stun resist, minus blight, minus bleed, minus 10% max HP, but plus 1 speed. That sounds pretty bleak. That one's dead next turn anyway, so just stun up the one at the front. Oh, they have 150% stun resist, Steve. Stop trying to stun them.
Obliterated. The blood quickens.
Oh god, Crimson Curse again.
Decimated.
Okay, 2 people are afflicted.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Was that right? I think so. We shovel these normally, I think. Oh, nice. That's a lot of crests. Oh, pie's in the wrong order. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. There is no... I think I'll leave it this way around. So if he doesn't finale, this guy can still use some abilities from a third position. Yeah, cool. I think we need a torch for this, which I don't have, so I will leave it. And if we do find a torch, then we can come back and grab it in a bit. Finale is probably a bit overkill here. These guys got a lot of dodge on them. Are they? Oh, they heal from that? I think it's fine if they use the first on on my people that already have the curse. Now I don't know why this one's inflamed. Is this like swollen up? They don't seem to be dodging that much anymore. Maybe that's what it is. Oh wow, okay. Well, that move probably just saved my Vestal getting hit.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
This seems like a really big map. And I've only got one more shovel. I think we've only hit one of the thronging hives so far.
Be gone, fiend.
That's a good start.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Probably use this time to start getting some heals done. Our Jester's feeling a little bit beaten back there, and we've got some people that are about to go crazy, so...
Another one falls.
well, no, I think our highest stress is 62. It's alright.
Back to the pit.
There was bandages for these. We don't have any bandages, so I'm going to leave them. Hunger check. We're good. We can do one more hunger check. Almost two more. Pretty sure we burn those with a torch. Right, okay, it says quest location on here, so let's go get the second one. No bandages, about to go into a fight. Okay. So he protects and guards her. So yeah, he'll jump in the way. We stun him at least. And now... There we go. See if we can work off some of this stress.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
We'll try and finish this off quickly so we don't end up...
Their formation is broken.
with the same thing happening like it did in the last mission. As it ended up costing us one of our people. Okay, we got one more quest to go. And we got a curio up here, so I'm gonna bust in and see what we got. Hey, I've never seen one of these before. You've got everything bad locked in, so we'll use some holy water on it and see what happens. Oh, nice. Decent amount of stress taken away. I don't think we go down there. It's just a battle and a curio, and we still haven't found where the last quest objective is. So if we find it and we're in a good position, we can always backtrack for a bit more loot. But I think for now, we leave it. I think he stays on stress management. The highwayman can probably just kill the first person outright with point blank. He's getting a lot of shit thrown his way, though. Wait, what? Oh, right.
Cleansed from our lands.
Would have thought we'd seen all the tutorial tips by now. I think we stun up this guy. And then if we scroll, we can probably kill him. Yeah. Nice.
Destroy them all.
Five to 10, 6 to 11. There we go.
Success so clearly in view.
It's only one more damage on the...
Trick of the light.
How do you move it? There we go. I don't have any more shovels, so we leave it. Yeah, we leave it. We're playing it very safe now. I am aware. Ask for blood. Okay, cool. Increased dodge chance. Who has a pretty high dodge right now? We've got 25. Okay, let's make that 29. Lowers his speed, but it's still higher than normal, and that's because we're getting... Oh, we're getting 2 from a quirk. Oh, wow. T-Vom has some amazing quirks. Alright, where can we go now? This place is a maze. Okay. Oh, what the hell is this? 109 health? And 2 actions. What? I've got no blight. Can't reach him with the bleed either. I know he's got protection. How's his stun resist? 50-50. I think we gotta keep everyone topped up. Why don't I have an ability I can use in the third row on this guy? Ah, he's got that prop for 3 rounds. That does nothing. But he's just healed it. Oh. Okay. Okay. That really hurt. Wow. He moves around so much.
A momentary abatement.
Oh, I can only use Finale once per battle. I think we might have to run. He's got a 50% stun rate, so we should be stunning him about half the time, and we're not. We are slowly whittling him away, but we're taking such a beating for it. Oh, I should have moved him 2 forwards. Thinking about it. Yeah, we're looking pretty rough right now. I need just 1 stun to go off. God damn it.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Miss. Oh.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Starting to get a decent amount of damage down. Ooh.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound. Perched at the very precipice.
That was a really good dodge. Oh, excellent. If only we got a heal there as well, right? Oh.
And now the true test.
Oh shit, 2 people back at Death's Door.
Expire.
No, 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 no.
More dust. More ashes.
Fuck.
More disappointment.
Well, that was probably my favourite character. I think it might be time to leave. Oh, I didn't mean to pass. Without the highwayman, we can't finish this fight.
Fear and frailty finally claim their
Yep,
due.
we're gonna have to run.
We fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
I really wanted that trinket. Ah, we lost our really good highwayman.
Awash in blood and delusion, he bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
Oh, we have a flagellant now, though. He has to come in an event, it would seem. Plus range skills, plus damage skills, obsessed with material things, stress versus beasts, okay? And our flagellant, let me just double check quick. Our flagellant is Rack, who was the one who was helping me out with the stream today. So Rakta, you now have a character. It's double R at the end, isn't it? There you go, my man. Actually, on Twitch, you have to do teas as well. So let's give you 2 teas. Alright. Or if you're watching, if there's anything you particularly want on your... anything that you'd like, ability-wise, give us a shout. I think Reign of Sorrows is pretty good. Huh. So what we got? Punish. A bit of crit, a bit of bleed. That's a pretty strong bleed. And gives them a bleed resist as well. 100% base damage. Okay. Reign of Sorrows hits the backline, both of them. Minus 90% damage though, but it's a pretty good bleed onto 2 people. Exsanguinate. Bleed, well, really strong bleed. And heals himself. For a percentage of his max HP. That's pretty strong. But it lowers his damage, dodge, and speed. Oh, it can only be used when below 50% HP as well. Okay. Right, heal somebody else, bleed himself. Heal himself and an ally. That's really strong. Him with a Plague Doctor could be fantastic. What happened when we were away? Cavern is no longer fragile, which is great. We now have a really strong tank. Our flagellant's holy, actually. Can we put one with a aberration? Find out in a moment. Zoid's gone on a drunken bender and has gone missing. And he had night out on the town and recover 50 stress. So he pretty much lost all his stress, but now he's gone missing for a week. We need a new highwayman. Ours is dead. Some terrible quirks. We got a pretty good team already. We just need a new one of these. So Ian is being reincarnated. But in other news, he now has terrible abilities.
Evasive. Persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
Okay. Will only pray. Okay.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So I don't think we can do that just yet. And we don't have a Houndmaster anymore, so the reward is pointless. Let's see if there's anything that looks pretty good. We don't have a grave robber yet, do we? No, that's unfortunate. Let's chuck the flagellant in. Let's start leveling this flagellant. I'm really excited for it. And a plague doctor, I think, could be great. Our plague doctor's got really high stress. Do we have any way of reducing his stress? It doesn't look like. Yeah, his endurability would. Maybe we take this one instead. What is it? Short. Let's quickly have a look at trinkets. Maybe increases max HP. We're going to give this guy all the dodge again. I think the Antiquarian has some debuffs, so we'll give her the debuff stone. And I guess we give this guy the speed stone. Okay. We got switch these around, I think. Think she can use everything in the back row. She can. And this way we can still use sacrificial stab, the curse, the heal, and the stun. I think I'd rather take the pull or keep it. This lowers the torch is the only thing. Is there anything I need to be sure about? Okay, so the flagellant won't go with our with Cavern. Ractor hates Cavern. That's a short, and we're going to the cove. So in the cove, it's the fishy people, and I can't remember if they have a really high blight or a really high bleed resist. I think they've got a really high bleed resist. Taking a flagellant's probably not the best thing to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. Excuse me, sorry, that's my hay fever. I think everything went wrong in the cove last time we came. Ugh. Right. I'll be right back. It's probably the last mission we do. Yeah, last mission we do for today, and then we'll head off and hopefully it won't be 2 weeks before the next one.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Okay, let's press on. We've got a pack, let's just crack it open. Oh. Okay. So our flagellant is going to open up a bunch of curios. That's potentially a problem. Alright, battle with some treasure. Yes, so they have a slight bleed resist. 50%. I think we take out the stress at the back because we got the really strong heal here, and we've got 2 heals on our flagellant.
As the fiend falls,
Should have taken something other than reclaim.
blossoms.
And should really probably have open vein on this guy as well, but he's new. We don't know if he's going to make it through a mission. He'll probably make it through, but he's not as strong as the last one, sadly. Oh, that's pretty cool animation for that, though. The blight is really weak on that.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I think we just use the really pathetic heal. Maybe it crits. Alright, the flagellant can now use his heal, which is a really strong bleed or a really strong heal. I think we go for the heal. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it does lower his damage and dodge and speed and everything, but that is an insane heal. What does his bleed resist, actually? 65%, so maybe his heal will actually stop him from getting the bleed. That'd be really good. Make this guy tank.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. Their formation is broken.
Nicely done.
Maintain the offensive.
Good job, Biker.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
Oh, okay, so we got
is an insidious killer.
some antiquarian value already. Heirloom chest. Now we key that for that extra stuff.
Laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I think this guy's got 0 dodge anyway, so that's fine. Increase the damage. And no negative. so we got that fight coming up. Let's just pop a torch. Not having blight is going to suck so hard here. Let me take out the jellyfish first. Because they've got a pretty high strong stun chance. I need to switch these two round. We get the bleed, we got the bleed, so he's going to die next turn. Fudgeon's bleed chances, the bleed damage is really high. That's 12 damage over 3 rounds. I think we take this time to switch these around. And get blight on this guy. Oh, it's absolutely pathetic, yeah. Should have just healed herself. We're literally bringing this person to have a few buffs, and mainly just to get some extra value.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay. Get the bleed. There we go. He's going to die anyway, so it doesn't really matter what we do now.
Back to the pit.
Nice. Let's bust open the box.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Drop a citrine, I think. Yeah. Okay. Pop a torch, go through the door. Free torch.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
And another battle.
Now it must be carried home. Diminished.
Good crit, man. Good crit. We're looking pretty good at the minute. We got pretty high health and we got pretty low stress. And when we get 2 crits back to back, that's pretty sweet. So.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We're not going to be fighting the Shambler now, I don't think. If we end up looking pretty good at the end of this, we'll come back for the Shambler.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
That needs a shovel. But there's a... Oh. there's a very good chance that we're going to have a wall that we need to use the shovel on. Also, if we're coming back for the Shambler, we'll probably let our torches die out. And then we can try the Shambler there. Oh, resisted the bleed. He's got pretty high bleed res as well, hasn't he? Yeah, that one has. We'll just try and take out the backline as fast as possible. Let's not think about the smartest way of doing it, just get it done. I'd be the maximum roll to kill that. I don't think it's going to happen. Cool, he's dead next turn.
Unforgiving.
Oh, it takes debuffs as well. That's unfortunate. It's going to take forever to kill that thing. That's fine, that guy's going to die to bleed anyway. But that increased prot's a bit of a pain in the ass. Just keep throwing a little bit of blight on it, I guess. Just going to have to chip away at it. Oh, that's what we need. Cool.
These nightmarish creatures can be fed, they can be beaten.
Well, might as well eat a little bit of food. I want those crests. I'm not too fussed about the emerald, but for the emerald I'll probably ditch the jade. Oh, okay, fine. Let's drop the onyx. Okay, who's got the bad traits? don't think we need to use anything on this. Let's just try anyway. Oh, there we go. Okay, 18% damage. That would be good if we go back and do the Shambler. Oh god.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
I do need to keep one torch for the Shambler, if that's what we're going to do. We've got scouting chance. We can actually see if there's anything there. 2 curios and a battle, so we can go check out the curios. And then backtrack and do the Shambler. I think you can just use this one. Oh, okay. And again. Nice. Balance is pretty good. So I think even though we've effectively like rebirthed our highwayman, it's not too bad. We've got some okay traits. Skilled Gambler is completely pointless, but if we gamble with him in the when we send him away, there's a good chance we can get some money back rather than costing it. Backtrack is kind of just a moot skill. It's better than negative. Move resist is alright. We still need to get rid of the stress. I think this was the Shambler, so we've got a short way to run back to. Okay. I really wanted to try and get the shovel on that. We don't need a shovel, so there we go. Just keep the torch high, although so our stress doesn't go down too much. And here we go, this could be something really stupid. Okay. 100% stun resist, well, bugger. Let's get the vulnerability. Oh, it's not vulnerability, is it? It's weakening. Ah, shit. Let's get that protection up. Good news is, it doesn't have as high health as the crocodile. It only has 1 action a turn.
How quickly the tide turns.
Get a lot of stress from this though, Jesus Christ. Come on, Rack. Ah, shit.
Madness. Sublimity of the intelligence. Oh, so it has been said.
Hero damage of -1. Yeah, that's not great, is it? Let's just buff up the flagellant, as he's going to be taking 50% of the damage here, I guess.
And improvement.
Let's try and keep our heals up. Now we can get a really big bleed on that guy at the back. No, we can't. Little ones are in the way. I think we go one more turn. Oh wait, resist the bleed as well. Bleed and blight. Oh dear. Oops, sorry. Just hit the table.
A dizzying blow to
Oh
body
Christ.
and brain.
I'm taking damage. We're going to need to get the heals out. Still got riposte active. About halfway on the Shambler now. Let's get some more defense on that guy. We've got a lot of stress on the Flagellant. A hell of a lot of stress on the Flagellant. I'm going to try and use Exsanguiate, so I think we leave it, and maybe we just reduce the damage, or do we just go all out? I think it's just time to go all out. Oh. Yes, the bleed stuck as well. Okay, he's refused to heal. Cool, we got the minus accuracy. Pushing for lethal on the Shambler now.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
5 damage, 9. So if we can get 4 more damage on him, then the Shambler actually dies. We need to heal the Flagellant as soon as possible. Oh, that's not good. No! First mission we take a Flagellant and it dies. Well, we are fighting a boss, I guess. Shambler's dead at least, but we lost our Flagellant. It was my first time ever beating the Shambler. We got that achievement. Alright, these little buggers do a lot more damage than I thought they did. I shouldn't have ignored them. Well, in the last 3 missions, we've lost a person every single time. Is it 3 or 2? No, Houndmaster, Highwayman, and the Flagellant. The Highwayman has been reincarnated, effectively. Alright, that one's now going to die. Just kill the one on the front, please. Come on. I'm done with this mission. Someone else at death's door. We've got 2 masochists as well. There's no chance you can kill him, so just heal yourself, man. Come on, just land a hit. He will die eventually. And there we go. Done and done.
Push on to the task's end.
Right, we don't need the food anymore as we finish the mission. So we'll definitely take that. These can be put on anyone, so I'm just going to put them on the characters we've got so we can bring them home. There we go. Torch is worth less than 100 gold. Wait, what? Torch is worth less than 100 gold. There we go. So we've now finished... Nope, we've now killed the Shambler and we got our first ancestral...
Things are driven back for a time.
We got our first ancestral item as well. Okay, cool. So we got 2 good perks there. So we lost our flagellant, which is unfortunate because the flagellant seemed pretty OP. Not that OP though, apparently.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Okay. Can you get flagellants in the coach? Oh, we do need a leper. That's for sure.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Okay, now, I know we've been waiting on a leper for a while, and they're relatively neutral traits, so that's pretty good. And this one is going to be... Necronom. There we go. I would like a man-at-arms and a guild robber, grave robber. So I need to increase the size of our barracks, which sets back some of our upgrades, but... That was the aim of this whole stream, to try and get everybody in. So we do have a grave robber, and the grave robber is... Arisha! Arisha, welcome to the darkest dungeon. Alright, how are the skills? Minus 1% crit is actually really bad, but the armor tinkerer is a good bit of value we can get. So if we quickly level her up and get that before that gets changed or removed. Mr. Spot's just really bad on a grave robber though. I don't think we have a man-at-arms. No, we don't. And the man-at-arms is going to be Impulse. It says pick who Impulse is going to be. Clotter and Irrepressible are pretty good, but hopefully he'll never get the Death's Door anyway. Compulsive is pretty shitty, and Nervous is pretty shitty as well. This guy has Fragile, which is absolutely abysmal. And some scouting stuff. Fragile is... That might be the deal breaker. Yep, I think that's it. So if we run this guy, it should be Impulse. Ba-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. There we go. I don't think we need another Crusader. Joglin's doing pretty good. Did Joglin die? Nope, there he is. He's got the Crimson Curse. Okay. I think we just leave it at that for now. Sort by stress. Who are we looking at? Okay. So the guys that went through and increased stress recovery, cost. I think we just settle at that for now. Lower the cost, increase the value. I think we need to start looking at upgrading our skills, so I'm going to trade a bust for... 6 going to be enough? No, we need more. Let's go get 9 then.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
We don't have anybody high enough level yet to go any higher with this. I should probably look at getting the cost reduction soon though. Alright. I think we are done there for now. I need to look at how we can get another flagellant. I've had a really unfortunate series of events happen recently, but all in all, it's been a good experience. The Darkest Dungeon. So we've killed the Shambler. We've unlocked the Crimson Court, but we haven't actually managed to do anything with it. We did some other things in the Cove. We still haven't actually done anything other than short missions yet, so... next time I'd like to do some camping missions. Some nice long ones. I think that's it. Zoid Bush is still missing. And we've contracted two people with the Crimson Curse. Or contracted the Crimson Curse on 2 people even. So, Ian has died. Sorry. T-Vome has died and been resurrected again as a new highwayman, losing some of the good skills in the process, but we've managed to build him up. He's still not as good, but he's getting there. And then Dojin, our Houndmaster, died, and we're waiting for a replacement. Rakta, our Flagellant, we found him and then killed him in the same mission. We picked up a couple of new guys. We got Vika, who is our second occultist. We picked up Necronom, our leper. Arisha, our grave robber, and Impulse, our man-at-arms. We also got Revan, our antiquarian. And I think that's all so far. So that was the quick recap of what we've done in this session. And I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, it'll be sometime this weekend. Failing that, I'll try to see you guys on Tuesday. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you next time.